Subby dog, thank you for the good lugs. Appreciate it. I'm gonna try to do as few checkpoint resets as I can. See if I can ease into the run vibe. Oh, shit, I messed up. Good. I believe there's some kind of difference between wall jumping with and without high jump boots. I guess I'm just more used to the high jump boots version. Because I spent a lot of time practicing that halfy trick or whatever it's called. Full halfy. It's not high enough. Oh my god, I got hit extra time there. Damn, I didn't get the quick thing. Come on, Paul. What? Oh, I have to kill all of them. Damn it. Okay, I already have enough. Whoa, 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 whoa. So fast. Alright, I'm gonna save here because I don't think I'm gonna get it first try. I really do want to avoid save states if I can. Yeah. I think I'm not doing that kill properly. I need to rewatch the tutorial. Pretty sure they don't even use 4 supers. Oh my god. What did I do there? What was that morph? What? Come on. Oh, whatever. Alright, this time let's not forget to actually use the super instead of... I need to figure out visual cues for when to use super. But that's kind of like nice optimizations, but I have so many things that I can optimize to save more time. Not even barely even a concern. More supers. There we go. Oh, where's my jump, dude? Where's my wall jump? Oh my god. Whoa, holy crap, what is this going on? Yo, Oopla, thank you so much for the raid, dude. So you were doing some any percent for 42? Did you get that 42? Welcome on in, people from Oopla stream. How y'all doing? I am certainly not going for a 42. Maybe next year or something. Oh my god, wait. Good luck on the best game, thank you, Oopla. Hope you had a good time playing some Super Metroid. Welcome on in, folks. I'm Candy. You couldn't tell. I used to play a lot of Dread, and now I also play Super Metroid. Yep, that's me. Did I finally get the jump? I finally got the jump. I'm not even sure if that's how you're supposed to do this jump anyway. Alright. I'm really rusty, so still far from 42. I got a 44. That's pretty good, though. That sounds pretty good. Trying to finish runs. Yeah, I'm trying to get more consistent at the game before I start doing runs. I feel like I'm still lacking. I'm very scared that I'm gonna get to boss fights and I'm just gonna die. And dying in this game, I believe, is pretty much just a reset. Oh, I lost the speed. Not like this. One of these days, I'll just go fast. It's okay. Yeah, learning's fine. I just want to practice more of the game. And especially feel more comfortable with boss fights so that I don't choke my runs. Oh, blind play. There we go. Damn, I always get caught by the Vileplume doing that, but I have to try. This one's the easy boost. Dying back to after, yeah, so definitely not something that can happen in the run. I'm very scared that I will die either at Fentoon or Dragon or Ridley or even the last boss fight. Like, I might actually just die in the last boss fight. I can't be doing runs until that one especially feels consistent because I don't know how to dodge everything yet. I'm still trying to just react to the boss movements, but I don't know the patterns very well. So yeah, I definitely am not doing runs until that's solved. I'm very eager to learn how to do proper ledge grabs and stuff. I just don't understand it very well. Like, it's not very easy for me to do this. You want to finish your first runs. Could probably do that. Right? It just feels kind of a I'm lost to have to tank that I don't quite like it. Oh shit. Oh, I think I went over the missile. How long have you been playing the game? Not very long. I think I did my first playthrough sometime like in March or April, but I haven't played a whole lot since then. I've uh I've been very slowly following Shiny Zenny's tutorials, but I haven't been playing for long. Like I started a few months ago, but I haven't really done a lot of work to learn the game. I pressed very slowly. Oh. I'm gonna have to lose some extra HP. Ideal. That's okay. But yeah, I know. So I'm learning KPDR. I already know the route. I've done the bosses. I'm not too confident in some of the boss fights though. That's why I have not started doing runs yet. I think once I can solve the boss fights, it'll be better. I need at least one super for this fight. And another thing is, in here I can... Oh wait, shoot, it's not ideal. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to waste missiles so I can keep that super. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. I'm trying to do this practice run without going back to save states as much as possible. I probably will have to. I already have for crate. Yeah. Whatever. No. Come on, bro. Did here? Yeah. HP though. Oh my god. No, stop this. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah. Did I get... Holy shit, 7 HP. Can't believe I actually made it. Can be overwhelming because there are a ton of good players, lots of things to remember, and the game is hard. Yeah, that's true. All of that is true. Impossible speedruns. I somehow feel like it's easier to do this boss than it is to do Dragon or Ridley. Really, I just don't understand the boss very well. Dragon feels more mechanic than this one. This one is pure RNG. I think that once you're a good player and you know all this stuff, dealing with the RNG is probably the worst of it. So I can see why it's deemed the worst boss. But as for what you said before, yeah, it's definitely overwhelming. This guy, like, this game has nothing on Dread. Dread is very easy in comparison. This game has strats for each and every room and complicated strats everywhere. Like, every room is like an entire, like, it's is like an entire thing to rehearse on its own. Every single room has like a set of strats, and strat 1, strat 2, strat 3 that you can, use like whatever fits your style or whatever you can do or can, because some strats are just very difficult. And it's taken me a while because I could have just like it's taken me a while to learn the route because I could have just followed like a simple route guide, but I watched Chinese Andy's tutorials from start to finish. I learned a little bit of strats in every room, but like I don't do it. I'm not good enough to do it. But at the very least, I've at least watched some of those strats for almost every room. I haven't watched every single one of them, but I know that there are strats. I probably am not able to do not even half of them. But yeah, at least I know like where to improve once I get better. But right now, I'm just really practicing the basics. Just I can just do decent movement. I'm pretty happy with that. No need to go for any crazy strats for now. But like, yeah, it's a completely different experience from playing Dread. Is what I wanted to get at. My own like Dread is my only speedrun reference, right? Resource management don't have a Dread. Yeah, like you pretty much have it in normal mode, Corpius, and that's it. And to an extent, Rookie, like you have some resource management in Corpius. That's about it. A little bit at Ravenbeak if you choose to do mashing and skip a lot of missile tanks, which I do. But other than that, yeah, there's really not much. Sometimes it feels like the game is not reading all my inputs. Oh, these things, it's supers? Okay, well, introduce low percent ice. Sounds bad. What is Dragon lacking? What is the fight like in low percent ice? Whee, so freaking fast. Oh, I should probably farm a little bit before I go ahead. A lot of ammo farming. But remember, I don't my shit. And you're at a point where you get 44 and you die 100 times. Okay, I want nothing to do with that. Dude, now it's just gonna give me energy until freaking 400. Okay, it should be alright, right? I think if I have at least like 300 HP, I should be fine with the spark coming up. Damn. I think tap 1 was laid. There we go. Alright. I think I need to do that like on in a place that doesn't have transitions to just get used to the raw timings of that because in the run, the places where I have to do this short charge are here, Dragon, and there was another area on the way to Ridley, and both of those places have transitions. Like one of those places is just very short, and the other two have the transitions getting in my way. Panteras are a played. Yeah. So I guess once you're at sub 102, that's the life. Yikes. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot that I needed the power bomb again. Next time I'll remember. I've been practicing again for 2 weeks. I feel like I'm getting better room per room, but my consistency is horrible. I'm still in that phase where I need to remember which doors are which, what weapon I have to be wearing at all times. Because yeah, this I didn't have to worry about in Dread. You don't have to equip weapons, and in this game, I actually don't really like the equip mechanic. At least in the speedrun, I don't. It's just select and Y are just so far apart, just difficult. Dude, turn around, bro. What? That took way too long. You know, I should probably stay up here and farm a little bit. I'm always super low on everything when I go and fight that stupid mini boss. I said I was gonna do some tutorial research yesterday, but I didn't get to do that. I did not review the X Factor strat for that boss in Meridian, or the mini boss, and I still am not quite good enough to do the Dragon fast kill either. Yeah, I really dislike the select thing. I just don't have a good way to press it. I either let go of the movement button, or would have to figure out some weird grip to like stretch my thumb from Y to select. It just feels so unnatural. I think it's probably the only thing I can do at this point, but it just... Oh, should have. Supposed to... Not supposed to do that. Anyway. I haven't quite figured out. I still haven't quite figured out how to do this one. Is it just timing, or... I did it one time when I was following the tutorial, but I think this one's just tough. I think I'll just have to review it again. I think there was some kind of visual cue or positioning that... The frame 1 or 2 window? Oh, okay. It explains... Oh, shoot. That... Alright, I'll just move on. Man, this freaking fish always getting in the way. 1 frame for this jump, the frame after works if you know how to wiggle. There's something more to it. Wiggle is a great name for a strat. You know how to wiggle. Oh, I don't have PBs. I'm not sure if I need PBs, but I was supposed to use a PB there. Should have farmed more, I guess. There it is. Wait, supposed to fire PB here? And then go down? What? Oh, Alright, boss fight. Oh, I don't even have power bombs to do the X Factor strat, so rip. That missed. Oh, dead zone. Well, I can at least kill the boss even if I don't do the fast strat. So at least that's nice. Huh? Oh, did I? How did I unmork? What? And for how long I spent practicing this, I'm still so far from actually being able to get. Oh my god. It's so easy to just spark and. Oh god damn. Do you guys also have to deal with squeaky D-pad when playing this game? Holy shit. What? Why am I not... What? What? Come on, dude. I'm not even pressing up or down. What do you mean by squeaky? They literally squeak when I press left or right. It's like the kind of squeaky noise I would expect of, I don't know, rusty metal or something. Ugh, this stupid D-pad sucks. And then I just unmork, or not unmork, I just break the spin at every turn. Holy crap. I'm playing on a SNES controller, like a Nintendo Switch Online controller. You can connect it to PC and play on that. So it's basically the standard controller for the SNES, right? Dude, what is going on? Holy crap, dude. Yeah, I'm playing this on Bluetooth. Most of the game is fine, but these wall jumps are so difficult. Oh, I did. Oh, I did it, but I didn't. Damn it. I feel like the post transition is just as hard as this part. I only have at best something like 10 frames, 10-ish frames to get that stupid jump. The strategy will not unlock once you've spent enough time on the game because it's just about optimizing your movements, wall jumps, ledge grabs. Yeah. I've already spent a lot of time on this, and even then... This is probably like the single part of the game where I spend the most time practicing. And even then I can't do shit. I didn't even get the jump. What? One of the differences I'm noticing is that I like my reaction is to get to the top and start LR. I didn't do that before. Yeah, I should stop doing that. I'm pressing LR too early and then I get that spark. I'm trying to understand why exactly I spark forward. What is it that gets me to spark forward? Goes from feeling like a cheerleader free over the course of a few years. I think I didn't get it until I was grinding sub 50. Yeah, I got this like twice. I got the trick like 2 times after hundreds of attempts. It's not something that I realistically would expect to get in a run in the near future, but the alternative is so bad. Going through this room without the Shine Spark just feels so bad. That went too far. Like I get that if you don't do this perfectly, like down to the and yeah, I also haven't really learned to do ledge grabs yet. I think if I do the wall jumps correctly, the part where I'm losing most time is really the landing up there. Shine Spark before the door? Wait, you can Shine Spark before the door? Oh, oh, I see what you mean. You're still gonna wonk somewhere, right? I didn't just land in Spark? You still have to jump, right? Oh, but I have to deal with this freaking D-pad. I feel like I should have a decent shot at least at that one. Okay, that's it. So this is the halfie? That's the point you get to? Well, I guess it's a little better than just watch these Metroids. Okay. Well, I think I can work with that. No. Okay, got it. Hold down, then right. I just haven't mastered the timings for that yet. I do need to practice. Sure. Huh? You know you're. Would like to get another super though, or two. Isn't there a recharge room here, or am I dumb? But it's the energy recharge. Okay, I can work with the halfie for now. Still better than nothing. Is there no way to get up there immediately? I think the drop down feels kind of bad. Okay, got another super, that's something. What's up, Fod? Do Hado can just stay on top? Oh shoot, I accidentally. Alright, let's spend half an hour on this boss. Oh. "33. Why are you going up, dude? What? Barely did any damage, and I'm probably dead now. Yep, I'm just dead. That was terrible. $2,700 is pretty good. God damn it. Oh, I don't got any more resources for this guy. This sucks. That enough, dude? Am I interrupted? Come on. And I really need to learn the follow-up to this boss fight. Even if I get that first spark, the rest of the fight is shit. Even in practice, I haven't nailed the second spark properly. I haven't gotten that blue suit even once yet. That's how much I need to practice this fight. Bugs after bottom, then a quick charge through the door. Bro. Maybe I could use the energy here. If I were doing a run, I would probably just take the energy here to avoid a game over, so let's do that. Damn, I spent more time doing resets than I wanted to. I'd have been closer to finishing this. What? Oh, I did it! This is the first time I get that jump. Let's go. Oh yeah, I could have farmed these little guys too. Okay, whatever. I didn't get the recharge, it's good. No. What's the spark? Huh? Wait. Didn't I just shoot the door in? What? Man, I can't believe how fast top players go through the equipable weapons like in the last area with the Metroids. That shit is insane. Oh, I got that all in one. You gotta get down the elevator, dude. All right. Next up, we got really. That's gonna be another pain in the butt. It is. Dude. No, I think I did it right, but then I think I should have pressed left and uh, oh, that sucks. I didn't know it would be so bad, so slow. That room is terrible. Alright, hope I don't have to reset too much on this. What is this fight, dude? Just giving it to me for free. What? Or almost free. Give it to me for free. What? What is this fight? It just stayed on the ground the whole time. I feel like that was a good RNG fight. Which I am pretty much wasting, but yeah. Good fight, really. Good fight. Bro, stop. Well, I had to reset Dragon plenty of times until I got a decent spark. But the others I didn't really. I did do crate on the second retry. Damn it. Holy shit, I lost half my HP with these little clowns. Ah, damn it. I should have saved to try the spaceship. Right, here we go. Now I can't see where he is. What? Ow! I want to try this once. Wait. That's it. To be fair, even if I try to do the fast strat, it'll probably end up being slower because I'm bad at it. Oh, I see. You do lose speed hopping from one of the charge stations to the other. Sucks. Oh. It's probably the scariest part for me to run. Because after all we go through, I still have to not take any damage here, or almost any damage. Oh. I don't know how that worked. Like that red beam always deals so much damage. I probably got lucky. Well, maybe I'm not as far from doing runs as I thought I was. Damn. Oh yeah, give me that shit. I think it's crazy how the Mother Brain is like the only living being. I'm not even sure if living is the right word. Like the only thing that ever like got drained the heck of by Metroid and still lived. Aside from Samus, but Samus kind of a lot armor. Um, come on. What? I didn't press down. How did you? Oh my god, I hate these freaking smokes, dude. Alright, we're done. That's it for the short stream today, folks. GG's. That was a good practice session. I did have to reset a couple times at Dragon and Kraid. I did reset several times at that halfy trick because I wanted to retry it, but I didn't have to. I think I actually never died this attempt, which is good. I might have actually been able to do a run to finish if it weren't for the Dragon mess ups. So I think that's probably the boss I'm gonna practice more next. That and bot wound. I still have a lot to work on. A lot of work to do on called. I still have a lot of work to do on the boss fights. On Fintoon, I was gonna say Fintoon. I can tank the boss fight, but I have to study the patterns better. Gotta remember it better. Crate. I have to review Crate as well. I think I'm not doing the fast skill correctly. There's something I'm missing. I have to review that. Dragon. I know I suck at the fight. I don't always land that first Shine Spark either. Sometimes I can get a sub 3000 HP, but usually it's not a very good first phase anyway. Ridley, I got a good fight. Ridley was always on the ground. That was really good. Felt like just nice RNG. I don't know what I did different from the other day. I also need to study up on the last boss attacks. My biggest fear is just going through the whole run and managing to beat the bosses and everything, and then getting to Mother Brain and just being at less than 300 HP. That is my biggest fear in this game. That's just very scary. So yeah, I think I need to just mostly review the boss fights. I think if I can do that, I can probably get a run going. So yeah, that's gonna be my next grind chat. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. That has been a short stream. Um, hopefully I'll get good sooner and have more time for more, I guess. That's that. All right, people. Thank you for hanging out. Bye.